this is Ashley from Ashley Williams Photography. I am currently in the hospital because I just birthed a baby. Come here, come show off the baby. Look at this precious little thing. There we go. Look what we made. We made a baby. Oh, she's like twins. Thank you, Nathan. It had just occurred to me as I was talking to some of the fellow nurses that have been popping in and out of here. We were talking about photographers and wanting to do like a Fresh 48 session. They asked me about my camera. I was like, oh, well, I'm actually a photographer. And she's like, oh, that's so sad. A lot of women have been asking for the Fresh 48 sessions, but with the coronavirus going around, we're not really allowing photographers at the moment. And they were just telling me how lucky I am that I have like professional equipment and to take her own photos. So I was thinking I would make a vlog for you guys on how to take your own Fresh 48 newborn pictures in the hospital just with your iPhone or with your phone. I'll have Nathan help me record this vlog, but right now we're gonna have her take her first bath. She's gonna be so cute in this swimming in the little bath. Oh, we'll see how she is. Emma really enjoyed being in the bath. Hopefully Sarah's the same way. I'll be taking pictures with my professional camera and with my phone so you guys can see the difference. Hopefully the tips that I provide you guys with will help you take better pictures of your baby. I'll be sharing some lighting tips, some poses, just to help you, you know, take some nice pictures, because this is a very important. I keep looking away because my daughter is so adorable. I'm so sorry. I just keep staring at her. But anyway, I should be looking at you guys and focusing on you guys. And I'll probably insert a clip of Sarah's bath too, so you guys can see. Yeah, I hope you guys like this vlog style video, and I will be also writing a blog along with this vlog so that you guys can see the pictures. I'll also be putting the pictures in the video. I'm excited to show you guys what we come up with, and like I said, I hope that you guys have fun taking your own Fresh 48 pictures. Hey guys, we're back. We have Sarah with us, all bathed and ready to go and all wrapped up. My #1 tip for having really good photos is to have a good source of lighting. We have a nice big window in our recovery room. I'm a personal fan of using the bassinet in these types of photo shoots to give you that Fresh 48 feel. And then I asked for a fresh sheet so that it's nice and white, and then this is all cleaned up. I'm using an iPhone XR. If you come on over, I'm gonna show you guys the basics of the shadows on the baby's face. So you don't want, Nathan, go ahead and show the face of Sarah. We do not want this, okay? Right now the light is coming up at her face, so you're gonna get all these harsh shadows above all of the crevices on her face. So what you wanna do is you actually want the light source to be coming from the top. So now, if you look at her, you have all of the shadows underneath her lip, underneath her nose, and it looks a lot better. Another really good way to light her up is from the very side. This is my personal favorite. So if you come over here and look, now all the shadows are on the side of her. So let me go ahead and demonstrate. We're going to start by doing just a straight on. Now don't drop your phone on top of the baby because that was suck. So we're just gonna do this here. Oh, and let me see if I could show you guys. If you look at my camera, you notice that there's grid lines. Can you kind of see how there's some lines on there? So I use these lines to really straighten out the pictures. Oh my gosh, this looks so darling. Okay, so here's this, and we're going to line everything up and make sure you hold very still. Touch her face on the screen to make sure that she is perfectly in focus, and you just tap. There's that picture. Oops. Look at how beautiful. Oh honey. Okay, so we're gonna do this straight on from behind. Right, here we go. Same thing. You're gonna tap her face and then click. So let's see the difference. Look at that lighting. So that's from the side. That's my favorite lighting. This is from the very top. So look at the difference between the shadows there and there. And then we'll do one more. We'll do the worst lighting scenario here. We're gonna be straight on. Tap her face and take it. Okay, so I'll go ahead and post these in the video as well. But if you can see that, doesn't look very appealing, does it? She has this really bad shadow above her nose. Another variation of this is, so this is portrait mode. To do landscape mode, so it's long ways. I'll show you really quickly with my favorite lighting. So something that would be really cool too is to get the little "It's a Girl," if you could see that on the camera right there. Yep. and then let's show my phone here. You want to get that up there, make sure it's centered, and then tap her face, and boom. And then, yep, that's really cute. Another bonus tip, I am working with a very small corner here, so try to make sure everything is clear in the background. I just took a picture, and if you want to pan to the couch, I think I got that folder in the background. So just make sure that your surroundings are, thank you, Nathan. This is another really cool one. You want to put her up against this wall, and now the lighting is coming from over there. And we're going to back up all the way over here. And again, using the line, see, we don't want to have this here, so we're going to get closer. Make sure you get rid of all distractions. Make sure the lines are lined up perfectly, everything's centered. Tap on the subject and click. And there's another really cute picture. Really cute. So this one we've done like way up top, we've done way back from the side. Now we're going to do landscape, and we're going to, if you look at the camera, we're going to get at a kind of like a 45-degree angle here. Again, tap on the subject, the beautiful subject, and then click. And you can do one this way, and if you want to move around and get creative here, click. And then this is another really cool one. If you kind of tilt yours a little bit carefully, this one's really cute. Just kind of go down at a lower angle, click on the face and take it. It's just kind of like a different perspective, you know. There we go. And now for the final one. This one's kind of tricky, but what I like to do is get the phone. This is if you want a picture of all three of you, which we'll probably do. Go ahead and show my camera. You go to this right here. It's a little timer. You can do 3 seconds or 10. I'm going to do 10 seconds. And then you do selfie mode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera right here, and then when you press the button right here, it's going to take it for you. Now, the really cool thing about this, if you see on the phone, all of the window light is now hitting our faces, so we're very well lit. So I'm going to put you down really fast so I can take a picture of me and Nathan and Sarah, so give me a second. Okay, so I just took these pictures with Nathan. So we did one looking at the camera, looking down at her, and then one of us kissing. So I want to show you really quickly what the camera does. Again, you're going to click this, and you're going to click 3 or 10 seconds. I personally like 10 seconds. You're going to click photo, and then it's going to count down for you right there. And then it usually recognizes your face, so your face is going to be in focus already. And you just smile. Jeez. And it takes it for you. And there you go. There I am. All right, well, there you have it. I am sweating so much. It's so hot in here. You can always get creative with the angles. You can get creative with how far away you are from the bassinet. You can play around with outfits. You can do different lighting, shadows. Shadows are very important, okay? So just make sure that the lighting is coming from either behind her head or to the side or at a diagonal, but never from the light from up here, ever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want me to make more taking pictures from your phone vlogs, and I will do that. And thanks to Nathan for being my cameraman and sticking it out. I really appreciate it. I know you guys saw a lot of her, but yep, there we go, harsh shadows, but the light's coming from under her, but she's still adorable, even with harsh shadows. So thank you guys for joining me. Hope that you guys are able to use these tips. Sometimes you just can't afford a photographer, or something happens where your photographer can't make it, but I gotta go, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I just realized that my last video completely cut off, and we have SJ here. She's just napping on my chest. So I'm trying to take advantage of this time and go ahead and finish my thoughts from that video that I filmed on Sunday when I was at the hospital. And this is going to be a great opportunity for me to be able to add in some thoughts that I totally forgot. What you didn't know is that we filmed that video right before we left. We were about to get discharged, and I told Nathan, oh my gosh, I want to make a vlog to help people who can't have their photographers there. And I was just like, oh, we're getting discharged, let's make this fast. So that's why everything seemed so like, you know, because it really was. I hope you liked what I filmed. I do have a couple more things I want to add, so hopefully you guys don't mind me doing that here. I just want to touch really fast on what I already talked about. So here are the main points that I brought up in the video. Make sure that you pay attention to those harsh shadows. The lighting coming from, I can actually show you with my ring light. Let's just pretend that this ring light is light source windows. If I'm a baby, and this is so pathetic, I'm so sorry guys. Ooh, I look good in this lighting. Hi. Remember what I said before? This looks so bad. So let's pretend the light source is coming up from up your face. Look at this. See, I look evil. Okay, and then the lighting from up top, that's the pretend like the window is coming from there. It's not that bad, but my absolute favorite, like I said, is when the light is coming from the side, because you get all this detail and then you get this really intense shadow on this side. So that's why having the light source coming from the side of your baby's face is the best, I think, in my opinion. It has the most like dramatic but like natural looking light effect. So this is my favorite. This is my second favorite. It still has a couple of harsh shadows, but they're not as bad. And then this one is just not cute, girl. It is not cute. Okay, let me put this back. The shadows and where the lighting is coming in from makes the biggest difference. Oh, I'm going to show you this again because it was a little blurry on the YouTube video. But I'm going to show you how to use the grid on your phone's camera, okay? Do you see the lines? Whoops, there you go. You see the lines now? There's one here, one there, and one there, and one there. It helps me keep everything in line and straight when I go and position the photo and I look at the screen. I want to make sure all the lines are lining up. Use the grid and then make sure you hold really steady when you're taking those pictures and tap your baby's face on the screen, and that will help your phone focus as much as possible. It will focus on your baby's face. And again, I totally screwed this up on the video, but make sure your background is clean because I did have the folder in the background for that one picture and I am so mad about it. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about lighting because I strictly talked about shadows in that video. Like I said, we were like, go, 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 let's get out of here. Make sure you turn off all the lights in the hospital room. I don't know if you noticed how dark it was in that room when I was standing right next to the window, how much light was coming in. If you have the natural light coming in and then the hospital lights turned on at the same time, you're going to have clashing light. So the natural light that comes in has a little bit more of a blue hue, and then the lights in the hospital, at least in my room, were a little bit orangey. If you would have had light coming in from this way and it was blue, and then light coming in from that way that was orange, it's gonna clash and the colors are gonna look kind of funky. So make sure you turn off all of the lights in your hospital room and only have the light from the window coming in. Make sure you take your photos in the morning or in the afternoon. The best lighting is in the afternoon, 12 to like 3-ish. That's when the sun is burning super bright. When the sun goes down, you're gonna get less light. So you wanna have the harshest light possible coming in through your window. Here's another super important tip. You wanna make sure that your baby is behaving themselves during the photo shoot. So make sure that you get your baby fed and you take their pictures after they have a full tummy, because then they won't be fussy. Make sure that they have a clean diaper on and that they're fed. That way they're happy and you get those really cute sleepy shots. And hopefully you're not already in the hospital. Hopefully you're preparing to go to the hospital. Make sure you pack everything that you want. Make sure you pack any cute outfits, anything with special meaning. Make sure you pack any bows for your little baby girl, or if you have any cute little bow ties for your little baby boy, or a special beanie or anything, especially wraps. But you want to have a very personalized experience with your own photos, right? So make sure you bring anything that you want to include in the photos. Like, you know, if you have a special little blanket or a little stuffed animal that you want in there, you want to make sure you grab that. And if you don't, just use the wraps that they have there and it's going to be just fine. Also, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am not a newborn photographer. You guys know that I specialize in seniors and couples and weddings. I don't know how to swaddle a baby all cute like, but I was able to ask a nurse and she knew exactly how to wrap the newborn, obviously, because she's a freaking newborn nurse. And she swaddled Sarah so perfectly, and she just like boom, 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 boom. It was so cool. I was just like, teach me your ways. Don't hesitate to ask your nurse to swaddle your baby for you. That way you can get the nice and coziest swaddle possible. And if you don't mind doing it yourself, then you go, girl. Don't forget to have fun and get creative with your shots. I know I only taught you like 3-ish different like shots and stuff, but you can do so much. Those are just the very foundational basic poses that you can do with your newborn. You can always also turn to Pinterest and get inspired there. If you go to Pinterest and type in fresh 48 session, you can get a lot of ideas for newborn poses there. Okay, that pretty much wraps up what I wanted to tell you guys. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos like this. Be sure to tag me in your photos. I want to see those adorable little fresh babies, and I want to see how you guys implemented my tips into your newborn session. If you would like a video of me editing the phone pictures, let me know and I will show you how to edit them on Instagram. And I have this other program that I use on my phone that I absolutely love, and I would love to share that with you guys. The photos that I took at the hospital are not edited at all. Those are straight from my camera of my phone. No edits, nothing. It's just, that's how it came out. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!